Hey, what's up you guys? It's Nathan with Freedom Influencer, and here in this video we're going to be going over 3 reasons why you're not successful. Now, this video, please do not take this with a negative connotation. This video is to help you guys understand some of the things that you need to be doing or lack thereof of why you haven't created success yet. So I'm gonna go over these 3 different points to hopefully help you guys create success in your life and get you in the right mindset of what you guys need to be doing to actually create success. So with that being said, let's dive into these 3 different things. And I know from personal experience, but not only that, if you look at other successful people, you'll also notice that these 3 things are absolutely true. All right, so let's go over the first one. And the first one is lack of confidence. If you take a look at any successful person, chances are is that they don't lack in confidence. They have a confidence about them in what they're doing. A lot of people that you come across who are shy, right? I know when I was younger growing up, I used to be a shy person, but I also understood that if I wanted to create success in my life, I would have to build a confidence within that would allow me to actually do things in my life that would create success. So for those of you, maybe you guys have seen this, or maybe this is you, where you feel shy or you lack confidence. This is something that you're gonna have to work on. You must turn yourself into the person who you know you need to be to create success. And a lot of times that requires you to get uncomfortable. And maybe you are one of these shy people who, maybe you don't have confidence. But understanding that if you wanna get somewhere, sometimes you have to change from within in order to get there. And this may be one of those things for you or someone you know is confidence, all right? So let's get into number 2. This is actually one that I struggled with a lot, you guys, when I first started. And that is, you may suck at selling. Now, whether you like selling or not, or sometimes, you may feel like selling is sleazy, and maybe you're out shopping or a car dealership or whatever the case may be. And as soon as you think that someone might be selling something to you, you almost shut your brain off, cross your arms, and you kind of get frustrated knowing that they're just trying to sell you something. And unfortunately, you guys, I used to be this way. And what most people don't understand is that if you have a poor mindset about selling, how in the world do you expect to become good at it? And whether you like it or not, understanding that you must become a salesperson in order to create success. If you don't understand that, I'm letting you know right now, you have to be able to sell. Now, times have changed. Now, for me personally, I don't like to sell, but what I do is I share information. And here's a great example of this. If you recommend a restaurant or recommend a product to your family, to your friends, and they go and purchase that, you had an influence on that transaction being made, which ultimately means you are selling a product. And so the mindset of selling has completely changed. Back in the day, yes, it used to just be, people thought of salesmen as just cold, hard, cold-blooded, just trying to make the sale. Well, in reality, today things have shifted where everybody can win because somebody wants a product or a service. And you can be that person who recommends that product. You make money, they get the product they want, and a lot of times other companies will make money as a result of your efforts. But selling is something that you absolutely have to be able to master. If you lack this and you're not willing to learn and get better at selling, you're gonna have a very, very difficult time at creating success in anything, all right? So that's number 2. Let's get into number 3. Which actually drives everything. What I love about this is that you can completely suck at everything, but if you continue to do this last point, you will get better. And so what is it? Number 3 is to take massive action. All successful people are not just talk. One thing you'll notice about them is that they, what we would call walk the walk. So many people who I personally know and in the entrepreneurship world want to create success, okay? And obviously if you want to create success, that's why you're watching this video. But what you have to understand is that if you're going to create success in something in your life, you cannot just think about it. You cannot just talk about it, but you have to be about it. In other words, you have to take action towards your goals. And a lot of people lack in point number one, which is confidence, because maybe you don't know exactly what you're doing to start. And that's okay. Go out there and take massive, imperfect action, knowing that the more action you take will allow you to get better. All right. You don't have to be great to get started, but in order to be great, you have to get started. A lot of people fail to understand that the very thing that's going to create success in their life is what they do. It's not only what you think about, but what you follow through with and you actually take action on. So I encourage you guys, whatever it is, whatever you're trying to create success in your life, to go out there and every single day work on it. Try and get better at it. Take massive action, knowing that you're not going to be perfect at it, but you will get better with time. And I personally believe that anything worth achieving in life takes time. All right, you guys, I hope that this information was helpful to you. If you liked it, I invite you guys to hit that thumbs up. And then of course, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, it's your first time here, this is Freedom Influencer. It's all about entrepreneurship, how to make money, and how to generate a passive income so you can create a life of freedom. I invite you guys to go down, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so that way you get notified of when I'm releasing new videos just like this. This is Nathan with Freedom Influencer, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.